What's up, Geeks and Geekettes? It's Friday, we made it through the week, and I'm steady with the Countdown City Geeks morning show. We're bringing you all the geeky news headlines every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and here are your top stories. In case you missed last night's news, this happened.
I don't know. I guess, I'm not Batman?
Ben Affleck went on the Jimmy Kimmel Show and is pretty much confirmed he is no longer portraying the Dark Knight on the big screen anymore, but was very vocal in his support for the Matt Reeves film, which will cast a younger Batman than the one we last saw in Justice League. This statement from Affleck seemingly kills any report that had him playing Batman in the current DC timeline that would occur post-Justice League. So what are your thoughts about Affleck's admission? Do you prefer they move on from him, or did you want him to stay on and continue with the current timeline of DC films? Let us know in the comments below. In time travel news, what year is it? Because this is straight out of the 90s. Nickelodeon is reviving two of my childhood favorite shows. All That, the sketch comedy show, as well as Are You Afraid of the Dark? All That OG cast member Kenan Thompson is said to be an executive producer for the show. An all-new cast, of course, will be featured, but expect many of your past favorite All That characters and sketches to be brought back in future episodes. And for the Are You Afraid of the Dark series, it's a mini-series that is scheduled to be released this October. It will feature a new cast of storytellers, and there's also a film that's dropping in the same month. Are you excited about this news? Did you watch either of these shows growing up, and what's your favorite sketch from All That? In Star Wars news, many popular news sites this week reported that Last Jedi director Rian Johnson was no longer involved with this future trilogy, but all those reports cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced when Rian Johnson posted this tweet saying, "No, it isn't true. I'm still working on the trilogy." And finally, in Transformers news, a new animated series will be released on Netflix in the year 2020 that will give fans the origin story of the Transformers universe. The series will be titled War for Cybertron and will use new looks for the characters as well as a new animation style. That's all the news for today. Don't forget our latest podcast episode reviewing the DC animated films The Death of Superman as well as Reign of the Superman is now available on iTunes as well as your Android podcast app. The latest WrestleCast show is now on YouTube. That just dropped yesterday. And our next morning show will be on Monday. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.